Tell me what you want, young man.
Right now, the market vendor.
Yes, it's me, market vendor here again today. Well, today I burning like a good Bajan pepper sauce. Here a market telling you. So it's a gentleman up on the hill at KFL has called for a boycott of, Mr. Hill's supermarket and Mr. Ashby because he asked for his staff to be all vaccinated. He's already laid out his case as to why he wants his staff to be vaccinated. And of course, there's a gentleman out there who apparently, well, he had a little thing there, so a march and things. So he feel that he's a gorillafant. So he called him for a march on Saturday. I only hope the rain come and wash one away. Here I'm telling you, because I see enough rain in the forecast. But let me tell you something, Mr. Ashby. They call him for the boycott of the small man supermarket and the small man milling company. Never going to happen in Barbados. Here we're market telling you. Lionel C. Hill supermarket ain't come in town yesterday. As the Kaiso would say, they've been in town long time. Been in town too long. Now, while the boycotters are at it, though, I just want to ask them some pertinent questions. Are you ready there, people inside the studio?
Ready.
Now, it seems to be that if they're going to boycott, Hill's Milling and also Lionel C. Hill Supermarket, they're going to have to boycott a lot, even some countries. Because you can't so how to boycott most countries that it has traveled to. You won't be able to go to Canada, so you had to boycott Canada. Those who got the money to go to Australia, New Zealand, had to boycott that too as well. But while we at it, let me bring it home to some things. You're going to have to boycott Google, ain't it, now? You're going to have to boycott Facebook, because them they so got the same policies. So Twitter, Amazon, And don't let me talk about traveling. I guess you ain't getting up on the Delta Airlines, nor the United Airlines. I mean, you travel, you will not be going to eating at McDonald's, and you will not be traveling on Amtrak trains either.
Wow.
Did you realize that?
Oh my gosh, this is a really good point.
Yeah, we ain't done yet. And CVS Pharmacy, you like to shop in there and get the things, the shampoos and the soaps and the things to bring back. Huh?
Can't go inside.
Can't go inside there. Can't get Walgreens neither. So just in case you think, well, no, I ain't going by CVS, I going by Walgreens. I can't go in there. And let me tell you something. Walmart, boy. Crispin, can't go in Walmart. You would have to give up Walmart too. Because Walmart got the same policy.
That's a hard one, boy.
Crispin, you won't be able to give up Walmart, would you?
No, you can't.
And listen, all of it out there, all of the boycotters that just drive Ford motor cars and things and so on, you're going to have to boycott Ford too as well. I guess you had to get the parts from Suzuki, hope to fit the Ford. And listen, if you're traveling, those who like to go to, Vegas and those places, you can't go to any of the MGM resorts. Yeah? You think I done yet? Put down the computer, because Microsoft, when I'm beer doo-doo here, we're telling you, because Microsoft got the same policy. We're going to boycott Microsoft too as well.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Nah. You like watching Netflix, Karishma? Well, not if you're a boycotter, because Netflix got the same policy. Don't turn on CBS either. You understand? Don't go to Universal Studios in Orlando next time you're there. And as for TJ Maxx, lost. Crispin, you would have to boycott them too, because TJ Maxx got the same policy.
Whoa.
Yes. Studio gone real quiet.
So
Saks.
What else you can do now?
Saks Fifth Avenue. Tyson Chicken, boy, them chicken backs and thing here, we're telling you. Don't read the New York Times or the Washington Post. Don't even think about calling a Uber. Cause Uber got the same policy too. What do you think about that there, people?
Can't do nothing, boy.
No, you can't. And if you're saying A, you gotta say B.
Yeah, if you're going boycott, it got to be, you can't say A and don't say B as she said, But don't worry, Mr. Ashby, because if them boycott you, enough right-thinking Bajans going to join market vendor and come into Haggett Hall and to Roebuck Street. You understand? I call it, but all my friends, and they call some already, and they tell me, market, we with you. We will come down there and support you. And at the end of the day, up in Haggett Hall, you got the best concourse on the island. Nobody can do it up the hills concourse. Here we market telling you. So boycotters went up on the wrong side of history. Let me tell you something. Choose life. Ignore the call to boycott. And remember that Lionel C. Hill Supermarket, them got things at the right price for the small man. You can't beat the products that them is manufactured up in Haggett Hall either, at Hills Milling. It is Bajan to the bone. And by the way, them providing employment for 100 people. 100 people. Only one vaccinated apparently. Or was it? And also just providing enough employment for enough suppliers who's patrons. So what are you going to do with all them people? You're going to destroy them livelihood too? Let me tell you something. Look, I got a word for it, but it ain't really polite to use by the radio, so I better don't use that. I only just saying, typical Bajan term as beer ignorance. What a talking beer doo-doo. Market golfer now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?